How to apply for Supplemental Security Income by the Family Focus Resource Center. Supplemental Security Income, or SSI, is a federal program that provides monthly payments to individuals with little or no income who are over the age of 65 or disabled. You also need to be a qualified resident of the United States. Let's start with an overview of the application process. Application, interview, and disability report, financial eligibility, disability eligibility, final determination. To apply for SSI, you'll fill out an application, schedule an interview, and complete a disability report. Next, SSA will make sure you meet the financial requirements for SSI. If you are financially eligible, then SSA will determine if your disability qualifies for the program. You may be asked to see a doctor or complete some tests at this stage. Finally, you'll get a letter letting you know if you qualify for SSI. If you disagree with the decision, you can file an appeal within 60 days of receiving the letter. The entire process can take 3 to 6 months. It might even take longer if the SSA has difficulty getting your medical records. The first step in the process is to make an appointment for an application interview. The interview can take place either over the phone or in person at your local SSI office. You can make the appointment by calling SSA, or you can begin the process online through their website. On the website, make sure you're applying for Supplemental Security Income. Before you begin the application process, you'll want to gather personal, medical, and financial information. Personal information. Make sure you have the applicant's Social Security number. This is required even for children. However, the parents of the child applying do not need to have a Social Security number. Medical information. You'll need names and contact information for all your doctors and therapists, dates of hospital stays, a list of procedures and tests, and a list of all the medications you are taking. Financial information. You'll need financial records for both your income and your resources. This includes pay stubs or a tax return, bank account statements, titles or deeds to property and vehicles. You'll be asked about your work history and education. When applying for a child, you'll need the contact information for the schools they have attended and lists of any assessments the school has done. If you or your child are clients of the Regional Center, you'll want to include their contact information. You can use the Adult or Child Disability Starter Kit to get your information organized for your interview. Wondering if your disability will qualify? You can look at the list of impairments on the SSA website. This is sometimes called the Blue Book. There are separate sections for children and adults. The Blue Book explains the criteria SSA will use to decide if your disability is significant enough to qualify for SSI. We hope you found this video helpful. For more information, please contact us. We're happy to help. See you next time.